Hey, we ain't got Hunter anymore. We got Josh. He gonna boss us around.
That's
Yeah,
good.
he is.
That's good. Keep us on track.
Si, don't even think about opening that. We ain't ready for you.
Hunter
We ain't
give
ready
us a
for
little
you.
too much
No
freedom.
way.
Well, wait a minute. I got my gun control on, so hey.
What?
Yeah. Every time I put these on, I think I'm in a
Helicopter?
gunship. Yeah.
Oh, well,
go.
Tell me, hey.
first and foremost,
hit 'em with a
welcome.
minigun one time.
Welcome back to the Duck Call Room podcast, ladies and
Greetings and
gentlemen.
salutations.
We have an in-studio audience,
Right.
one of which
Alright.
is not quite two. So if you hear a little background noise, it's not that big of a deal. We don't mind. I'm used to hearing that,
Welcome.
so I don't even hear it anymore.
We got the Queen of Broken Hearts on the right.
We do. We got
over there.
5-year-old. What's your name? I never even asked. What's your name, sister?
Hey, Queen of Broken Heart.
Hey,
Rosemary.
Rosemary.
You go good on a
name.
steak. That's good.
with some
What's the little one's name?
Garlic.
Trouble?
time.
Probably
Matthew.
Trouble.
Rosemary and thyme, or is it butter?
I love
all
butter.
things that go good on a steak. I love.
I'm getting hungry already.
Now, can
Oh,
I open my present?
No, Si, leave it alone. I got to tell a story.
what
first.
happened? The Easter Bunny bring you something?
Well, yes, because it's, April is Si's birthday month.
And it's
so-
also April
27th.
Fool's month.
That's right, 27th. And I called my guys over at Newt at Trinity Diamond. Got it right. I got it right.
Newt at Trinity
Yeah,
Diamond?
and I said, Newt, I said, Si
Was it a diamond?
has lost. No, don't open it, Si.
Oh.
You got to read the letter first. But I said, Si has lost something, and I need your help finding it. And I got that letter.
Okay.
It's a
Now-
fun letter.
Si hasn't seen this yet.
Okay, so I lost something.
Okay, is it your mind?
It ain't gonna
Well,
fit
hey,
in that
I ain't
box.
never had that to lose.
It's a new set of teeth.
All right, let's see here,
no.
boys.
Did he get a grill?
When Newt informed me of the mysterious disappearance of your
Uh-oh.
pocket beaver, I could not pass up the opportunity to send you a. What is that, JD?
Back up.
Back up. Oh, okay. Back up and say thanks for all the laughs and all the great stories over the year. You make the whole world a better place.
He didn't-
All the best. Ed, what's the last name?
Starts with an S.
Yeah.
Ed, we need some handwriting.
Way to go, Ed.
Ed S. Well, we can't say first and
Well,
last
it's
name.
Ed S.
Ed S.
All right, Ed.
Duckler?
Also, it didn't say the whole world a better place. It just said the world a better place.
Well, hey,
Si spiced it up.
Well,
Thinking
he's
about
a
that.
storyteller.
Hey.
Oh, look, Johnny D's fact checking him for a change.
I'm
Okay.
ready for it, Si.
Well,
So,
let's see what we got.
Wait, before you go any further, what did you lose? What is a pocket beaver, by the way?
Thing from poker, isn't it?
Well,
I'm just catching everybody up.
Look,
in
He
case.
can't wait
Hey,
to open
look,
it.
I had a brass big beaver. I mean, hey, it was probably, about that big around.
A
Was it
A
big
little
brass
bit bigger
beaver.
than that bale.
And you kept that in your pocket?
Well, no, that was my poker beaver that was my card.
Well, he did keep it in his pocket. He brought
Yeah.
it to the game.
but I
Okay.
lost it,
Okay.
and I don't know what happened to it.
How do you lose something?
Hold on.
that
And Si, you
big?
got another one. And what happened to it?
Well, hey, look, he found another one. I'm trying to get this
Turn
table
it over.
the
There you
right
go.
way. They had it upside down.
What happened when you got your other one?
Anyway, it was on a little glass stand.
Uh-huh.
Well, the first thing that happened was I don't even know what I was doing, but I sat down or something or done this, and hey, the stand just shattered.
Okay.
So then I had to take a file to it, get all the glass, break all the glass out of it, and file it where the metal was real sharp,
The statue?
and then hey, the last thing I remember is I took it to a poker game and
At Jase's house.
I never seen it again.
Does Jase have it?
I don't know.
Willie claims to
Okay.
have it.
We can break
Oh,
it.
it's a little bitty one here.
Oh, baby beaver.
Oh,
But,
you won't
hey.
lose that one, though, Si.
A
That-
baby
let me see.
beaver.
Well, I may get somebody to drill a hole through it and put a necklace on it. Or have it that way I won't
Are
lose
you
it.
really about to wear a beaver chain?
Yeah. Well, no, because
Hold
look,
on. You get just straight
No,
to
no.
the tail there.
because, hey, look, the other day,
Hold it up to the camera, Johnny D.
the other day I lost this here.
Okay, you lost your dog tag?
Yeah, because whoever brought me that big book,
Yeah.
okay, I was fooling with it and it fell. Well, it broke this chain. And when I come in here today, I looked all over the house Because I said, I can't believe. I said, I have the worst problem keeping up with crosses. I used to have a cross, okay, on this necklace. Well, I lost it. Then I bought another one. My wife bought another one, and look, I lost it in the bed. And hey, we've looked the entire house over, can't find that one.
Sounds like a
So
good night.
Hey, I'm bad about losing. Because what this is the warrior, and he's got the armor of God on.
Okay.
Okay, so I knew. I said, oh, I got to think about it, looked all over the house. I said, oh, I know what happened. I broke it off when I was handling that barn door book they sent me.
Uh-huh.
And when I come in here, I looked, it was sitting in my chair.
Oh, okay.
So then I had to put it back on.
So lost and found.
Lost
Okay.
and found.
How long have you been wearing chains?
Huh?
Since he got
Well,
the new
anything that was religious. But speaking of that,
Flavor Flav.
look, I've been through 2 wars, and I'm sick of them. Okay,
All right.
so hey, I want to start a global movement.
Okay.
Okay, that every human being has the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, for crying out loud.
Okay.
So let's try God's way.
I'm in.
Let's love each other, for crying out loud.
What makes you happy?
Huh?
I was setting you up for
Not
sales
much.
line.
Hey, it don't take much to make me happy.
Happiness is killing things.
No.
You know? Well,
You know
no,
what
no.
makes me happy?
Hey.
Taking a mallard Drake's head smooth off.
Well, hey, you know what makes me happy? Throwing that little 32-ounce jig out there in Caney Lake and give it about a 2 count.
You
'Cause
better start
hey,
reeling if it's 32 ounces.
No, no,
That's going to
'cause, hey.
find the bottom.
Oh, no, because look,
Take him in 132nd.
the
Yeah.
water ain't but 7 foot deep before I fix the fish. And I throw it, and you give it a 1-2 count, and right when you say 2, that big white perch pops that sucker, and you really
Oh, he going crappy fishing. You going with GodwinGuys.com?
huh? Well,
Nah, he booked.
Stone had to
Yeah,
sell
he's
his
fucked.
boat because he has daughters, and they had to have cars.
Do you think the first person that ever made a brass beaver said, "What in the world am I doing here?"
No.
Like he knew there was a market for a brass beaver. Oh,
Right? Ow. That thing is dent.
Hey, that's a heavy
His
beaver.
tail just slapped me right in the gut.
that thing's heavier than it
Hey,
looks.
I'm telling you.
That thing was made out of tungsten.
Hey, I can tell right now this is too small. I'll lose this sucker.
Well, leave it somewhere
Hey,
safe.
hey, I might have to drill me a hole through it and put a chain on it. Oh, speaking of chains, we're fixing to go to Missouri to get my
They're
Yeah.
broken.
permanent tee.
Yes.
I left a necklace up there.
In the hotel?
No. It's in the
In the dentist office?
yeah.
How many necklaces are you wearing?
No, this one used to have a cross on it, but I
Okay.
lost the cross.
Wait, what's it look like?
Well, no, it's a real nice chain.
Okay.
I had to take it off when they was X-raying. It's
Oh, okay,
somewhere
okay.
around the X-ray machine.
Yeah.
But
think
hey,
it's still
remind
there?
me to get it because that
I
was a
will.
real good necklace.
I
Yeah.
never knew you were a man with so many accessories.
Well,
I thought it was
'cause,
just a
hey,
pacemaker and an
Look,
oxygen
it had the
machine.
cross on
I really thought I was the jewelry guy over here.
it. No, it had my cross on it that I wore.
I'm
I
not.
lost it.
Look,
He just didn't know.
I support your decision to wear a cross or any other jewelry.
Oh,
You've just always you've kept them very well hidden. I'll give you that.
Beard does it.
The
yeah, the beard and the high, you know.
Oh, I
and the
T-shirt.
four
Oh,
layers of shirts he wears every day.
that's
So
like this one here.
yeah.
A fan sent this to me.
Which, by the way, speaking of fans sending us stuff, thank y'all to the folks that have sent us the 2 salt guns to shoot these big blowflies. When
We
they
got
have
another
out.
one?
We got
Yeah,
2
we got
of them.
another one.
I got it over here. We got one that's an America, red, white, and blue one.
And I do thank you, Ed, for sending this, the Beaver.
The beaver.
I probably won't keep it long because, hey, I probably will lose that.
You need to use it though, because that beaver looks angry.
That is an angry beaver. I
mean,
thinking
he
the same
is.
thing.
That's
He
a good
looks.
cartoon, by the way.
So you can psych people out with that one. You just look at them. There
It's
you
a little
go.
old bitty one. I had one that was, his size at belt.
Look, my wife and I took the super simple Helix sleep quiz, and we landed on the Moonlight, and it is perfect. I sleep on my back. I like a big fluffy cloud, and it said, this is the one you want. And you know what? They were spot on.
Look, we've had our Helix mattresses for 4 years now, and it's legit been the best sleep we have ever had. And look, We've all got them. The Unashamed guys have them. Sadie's got one. Johnny D's mother-in-law's got one. They're seriously the best.
Okay, and we love it. Okay.
You know how you got the best? Because they have over 20 mattress models to choose from, so you can find the perfect one for you. And the Happy with Helix guarantee means you'll love your new mattress, guaranteed, baby. And y'all know how much we travel, and the thing you miss most when traveling is your mattress, right? Like, you can't go with it. You can't load it up and take it on the plane with you. So you never sleep as good when you're on the trip, and you can tell by your sleep scores. If you wear one of those little trackers, you know how much better you sleep at home than you do on the road, and that's because your mattress is that good. I don't have back pain. My shoulder don't hurt. I don't wake up in the middle of the night because my fingers are numb. Helix solves all of that. But don't just take our word for it. Helix is the most awarded mattress brand, tested and reviewed by experts like Forbes and Wired. Go to helixsleep.com/duck for 20% off site-wide. That's helixsleep.com/duck for 20% off site-wide. Make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they know we sent you. helixsleep.com/duck.
Si, are you excited about finally getting finished with your new teeth? You'll be done after this next
Well,
trip.
I'm curious because my wife has said, why? I guess it's because I had big teeth. But, because she said,
Speaking of Bucky Beaver.
yes, But I have to say, though, Tommy had, when Tommy smiled, he looked like, it made his face look like it was this wide because of the size of his teeth.
Really? Well, was that his real teeth?
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Tommy had a set of choppers now. I mean, talking about big ones.
Choppers.
Yeah.
I'm staying out of siblings and making fun of themselves.
One what?
Yeah,
true.
one what?
Well, hey, no, because look, when Doc Owens pulled my teeth to put the implants in,
Mm-hmm.
you talking about 77 years on a set of teeth are rough.
Dr. Olson.
Owen,
Dr.
Olson, Dr. O.
I didn't know I was
Dr.
related
O,
to
hey.
a tooth doctor. I was excited.
Hey, the mad scientists, everybody knows.
Grant
they know
Olson.
They know who I'm talking about.
That's right.
Mm.
So you like them? Are you happy with them?
Oh yeah.
And have you seen the ones they're going to put in
Nope.
yet?
Nope.
Okay, we'll see them when we get there.
My wife said you're gonna come back with bigger teeth, and I said, "Oh,
I don't
okay.
really think so.
Okay. I don't either."
As soon as we get the new teeth in
Well,
and
Doc-
done, I'm gonna take a picture and
Hey,
send it to
Doc
y'all.
told me they was gonna be a little bit smaller.
He did?
Yeah, because the ones I got in right now, he said they're kind of clumsy.
Hey, what do you do with them?
How are teeth clumsy?
I guess they keep them. I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no. We want them.
Oh.
I'm gonna hang them on a wall
No,
right there.
I want them in like a clear jar.
on the wall.
Well, I'll have to.
Yeah.
I'll have to.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
I want
a
to.
chain.
Huh?
A chain.
You
Put
put 'em on a chain.
Exactly.
Put 'em on a chain.
Dip them in gold.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Josh
that's
is-
Way to
not
go,
Hunter.
Josh.
That's Josh, aka Big Hair.
yeah.
Big hair.
You
I
know,
like
we just kind of, when he first started here, nobody could remember Josh because it's too pedestrian. So he got hung with Big Hair.
Big hair.
Sorry, but Hunter's out. Hunter's grandmother passed away. So if you want to keep the Jones family in your thoughts and prayers, we know y'all love Hunter. We love Hunter.
I'm fixing to
And,
say, Hunter. Hey, I'm sorry to hear about your grandmother, dude.
We love you, dog.
Yeah,
Hey, grandmom. Hey, they're special.
there you go.
Mhm.
Hey, grandmom and grandpa is special.
So Josh graciously filled in for us. So there you go.
And already with a stellar idea.
That is a good one.
Ooh,
O'Hare.
that
making a
is-
gold chain, gold tooth necklace. We should all get one of your teeth
Oh, I've got the
and
third-
dip it in gold and wear it as a
He's got the
necklace.
old teeth, but we don't want them.
No, I want that.
Hey, I ought to bring my teeth in here and show you, what I said about how bad 77 years is on a set of teeth.
Put them on a chain and bring them in here. One for each of us.
No, I put them on a necklace.
Okay.
What's the difference between a chain and a necklace?
No, that'd make me look like a headhunter. And yeah, no, I better not do that.
He's from the Robertson tribe.
Hey, you ain't got enough teeth to look like much of a headhunter. You didn't
No,
do
no,
very well.
That's what was so crazy because I asked Phillip, we was driving down the road, and I said, how many teeth does a human being have?
And then you said count them.
Yeah,
I said count my teeth. Driving down the road, I'm trying to count
yeah,
my
he's trying
teeth.
to count his teeth.
And then I just asked Siri. I was like,
But hey,
how many teeth?
He Googled it. How many teeth we got, Siri? And she said, well, the normal person has got 32, I think. Because you normally they pull the molars So that leaves you 30.
Your wisdom teeth.
Well, I was down to about 13 is all I had left in my head. So you talking about lost a lot of teeth.
My man was in a
I said,
bind.
life is rough on teeth, boys. And then when I seen the ones that he gave me, I said, good grief, these things are,
But you did
Hey.
keep them. Where are they? You got them under your pillow?
they in the house somewhere.
Ugh.
That'd be another thing I probably lost with all this moving around.
That's a good loss.
Yeah, hey, I'll probably lose.
That's a good loss.
Yeah.
I guarantee if you make you some kind of statue for your card protector out of your old teeth, there'll be a lot less people call you. Like
A what?
card protector.
Out of his old
That's
teeth.
why he's got that beaver is to protect your card.
Oh.
Sit on top of your card.
Well, hey,
That
'cause
way
a
you
lot of
don't
times-
accidentally get folded or whatever.
Yeah, oh no, yeah, that's like Willie. We're playing on a plane, playing poker.
Yeah, you were
And
there.
I got Willie beat, and he knows it.
Did you?
Okay, so say hey,
Did you
and we done got all the money in the pot, So I said, okay, hey, I said, and when I said I got a queen high straight, and Willie said, well, hey, where'd my cards go? I said, hey, that ain't gonna work, Willie. So I just went ahead. I had a cowboy hat on. I just took my cowboy hat, put it under, and raked all the money in my cowboy hat.
Yeah, I was
said,
there.
This is going home with me, buddy.
I was there.
That was some of my money.
That's when Willie's told the pilot, don't open the door until we get
That's
this
right.
hand over
That's
with.
right.
Until the
We had
hand-
landed. He said, nobody moves and don't open the door till this hand's finished. I said, well, let's finish, Willie, because I got a queen. Queen high straight.
I think our cutest little fan, Rosemary, bonked her head, didn't she? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
I'm used to that thud, too.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Jackson ain't ever seen something he didn't want to hit his head on, apparently.
He's a headbutter.
Oh, just full speed. Brittany said,
That's why I got knots all over mine.
Brittany said that day, she said,
I was a child. I was bam, bam, bam.
said,
bam.
that boy sure does bruise easy. I said, no. Have you watched him? He earns every one of them.
yeah, he
that
earns it
gets.
all.
Oh, we
He earns
got
it
a
all.
runner.
Get on over here.
We got a runner.
He's
on
coming to
over
hang
here.
out.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
while we're here, Si,
Yeah.
you know what's happening today, the day we film this, right? Are you aware of what's going down?
We're,
No,
about,
I'm
we're
not.
about to lose contact with our astronaut friends.
They are about to go around the moon.
Oh, they're going to go on the back of it?
Yep,
And
today.
then they lose communication?
I've been watching it all day. They're 11,000 miles away from the moon, which means they're 250,000 miles away from us.
Wait, time out. They're how far away from the moon?
11,000 miles away.
And they've been going this long?
Oh, they're going to be at the moon by the time I get off work.
250,000 miles?
They're that far away.
That's crazy.
That's a long way from home.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Mm-mm.
Nobody's
do it.
asking you to.
I
Oh,
know.
I
I'm just saying.
okay.
I don't know how you voluntarily say, yep, let's roll.
No. Since we had Bush on here, the astronaut that he
Uh-huh.
talks about,
Yeah.
I want to go because I want to experience the ride.
You want to go to space?
You think you'd
Yeah.
make it out?
No.
No, yeah. And plus, I want to be the one to tell them,
No, that's split.
They start the
Welcome to
countdown.
Earth.
and I'm gonna say, hey, look, light the candles. I'm ready to go.
I hate to tell you, but I think oxygen is the last thing they want on a rocket. It tends to go boom.
Yeah.
Si, will you be our
They won't even
representative?
Huh?
Will you be our representative to the aliens when you get out there?
No, ain't no such thing as alien.
Okay.
We do. Well, we got to talk more. We got to bring Butch back because I got more questions.
Yeah, all in
I
favor.
think say we wasn't prepared. We need to write down questions. Ask that man.
This is true. But anyway, have you been keeping up with NASA?
Well, no. I watched the liftoff.
Okay.
Okay, and I know they're going back to the moon for 6 years. We've been,
Oh,
way
yeah, it's
back
been
there.
been a hot
It's been a
minute.
minute.
Yeah, way back there.
Did
We went.
did Butch make you change your tune on if we have landed on the moon?
Yeah, I told him. I said I used to kid around about it. The Area 51. But he said, hey, there's 400,000 people that work for NASA, and every one of them will tell you, hey, we've landed on the moon.
Okay.
So hey, 400,000 people can't be wrong.
Mm.
Okay.
I don't know how many voted for Biden.
Whoa!
Oh God!
Whoa, wait.
Whoa!
We did it.
He did that. Don't go there.
We did it.
I was just giving any moon landing doubters a chance to come clean, and Martin went there.
No. Hey, I'll tell you
I
one
couldn't
thing.
help myself.
Talking
I'm
to the astronaut, what it did
sorry.
for me.
What?
we take so much for granted.
I told you that man spent almost a year in space, and we's over here crying about 8 days without power.
No.
Yeah, but
And
he
he
had
could-
power.
Yeah, but he couldn't go nowhere.
Hold on.
He was in space. Like when I looked at that, I said, "Yeah, you know,
Yeah, and
that,
hey, and he was only supposed to be gone 2 weeks.
yeah,
So he had to call his family today. No, it's going to be a little,
yeah."
this is 2024. I'll be home in 2025.
He definitely made me take some self accountability with his mindset.
Oh,
towards
no.
it. I was like, "Yeah, okay, that 6 days without
My
power
goodness.
wasn't that big of a deal."
Oh, that reminds me.
What?
This is for all the guys and gals and anybody that was with rescuing that pilot in Iran. Fantastic job, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen. Out of this world. Okay. That's taking care of our men and ladies in uniform.
All right, look, springtime is here. It's warming up. You know what that means? That means more outside cooking. And y'all know we love to eat beef around here. And that's because of our friends over at Tri-Tails Beef make such a good product, baby. Ain't it good?
It's so good. It's our friend Si Robertson would say, "Fire on the grill."
Look,
right,
before we
boys.
got Tri-Tails getting ready for a cookout, man, somebody had to run the grocery store, do all the things, grab whatever was left in case you were late in the day. And you never really know where that beef comes from. But with Tri-Tails Beef, we skip the grocery store and do it a different way. Tri-Tails comes from a family ranch out in Texas. They're a 5th-generation American ranch, so they've been at it for a while now. Look, the beef comes straight from their ranch and other ranchers they work with who raise cattle the same way. Their steaks are properly aged and shipped straight from the ranch to your door. We threw a couple of ribeyes on the grill. Look, salt, pepper, garlic, hot fire, that's all you need. Look, because I tell you what, when the beef comes from people who raise cattle for a living, you can taste the difference. The tenderness and the flavor are fantastic. So if you're stocking the freezer for grilling season, go check out Tri-Tails Beef. I know in Si's case, Christine loves it, which is just she doesn't eat
she
meat.
ain't a big meat eater, folks.
Yeah. Just go to trybeef.com/
Duck.
that's trybeef.com/
Duck.
support ranch families and eat some dang good steak. Now, I asked for Evan's permission to read this on the podcast, by the way. Evan sent me a question on Instagram. He is, I'm going to try to shorten a little bit of it, but he's a military man. He's been in for 6 years, done 2 combat deployments, 1 non-combat deployment, and he's currently deployed overseas with Operation Epic Fury. By the way, a good job naming that one. That's
Epic.
I mean, we've had some that aren't quite that cool. Like, that's just a cool name. That's a terrible deal that's going on. But, however, he said, I grew up in a Christian household. I know the story of Jesus. I'm currently reading through the Bible, even doing all of this, praying, reading, telling other people. Why do I still feel like an outsider? I'm a sinner. I struggle with lust, my language, and more, but I claim to be a Christian and I'm trying to be, but I still feel disconnected. Do you have any advice?
My advice
And that is from Evan, who is currently deployed overseas, doing the Lord's work of protecting our country and
Hey, my man.
serving each and every one of y'all.
Here's my advice to you. Welcome to the human race. Because you're not by yourself when about struggling with the flesh.
Amen. That's why I asked him if I could read it, because I told him, I was like, I think there's a lot of people that feel the same way as you do. I know for a while, I mean, it took me a minute to finally freely and willingly accept God's grace, right? Because our whole life you're taught that to get something, you earn it.
You got me shaking.
Right? Like you earn it. You have to attain to do it. You have to try to get there. You have to do this checklist of things, and then you earn it and you get it. And when grace is freely given, that's a hard concept to grasp at first, and one to just really lean in on. So
here's another thing. We me personally, okay, I'm right there with you, because Jesus Christ loved this sinner, this horrible person that I am. Okay, He loved me enough to die for me. And all the blessings I give, He gives them willingly to me. I will never achieve righteousness in and of myself. I said, but I know the man and I know the Savior. He's achieved it and has it, and he's willing to give me his righteousness.
Mhm.
Everything from God is a gift, sir. Just be humble and say, thank you, Lord. I appreciate that you love me that much to give me what you've given me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because that's all it is to it.
That's right, Si. And look, we just celebrated, the resurrection of Christ. And so look, it wasn't that Jesus just rose from the grave. He went back to the Father to be our mediator in heaven. He's sitting at the right hand of the Father. Every time you blow it, he's saying, Father, don't count that against him. Count my blood for that.
Not only that, he's a human being. He ascended back to the Father.
Yep.
Okay, in a glorified fleshly body.
Right. He was standing around and he said, hey, guys, wait here until the counselor comes to you. The Spirit's going to be poured out.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
What? I'm sending somebody for
He
you.
left bodily and a cloud hid him from their sight. And the angel appeared and said, what are you looking at? Jesus is coming back.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to go to heaven to mediate on our behalf. So it's the best, greatest news that ever could happen. And people change. I'm going to tell you how people change. And of course, I changed back when I was 19 years old. But I had a guy in a bar with a gun in my ribs telling me that he was going to kill me.
Were you hustling pool again?
I was hustling pool.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
And let me explain to you. That ain't what converted me. Johnny D, the gun didn't convert me.
Would have got me quick.
The gun didn't, but the bullet did.
I was going to say, it got your attention.
It got my attention. But here's what happened. When I came to Christ and changed my life, this guy calls me. The guy who had the gun in my ribs. And he said, hey, look, I've never seen anybody change like you have. And everybody's talking about it. I want to know what happened. So I was like,
what took place that changed you from what you was
yeah.
to what you are
And
now?
I didn't understand it all, but I put my faith in Christ and what he did for me. And that's where we started our journey. This guy calls me out of the blue. I take him down to Phil's house. Phil meets with him and he says, look, I want to tell you the good news about Jesus. First, you got to understand the bad news with me. We're all going to go in that grave one day, and Jesus is going to resurrect our dead bodies. And the guy said, hold on. You're not going to put that on me.
Yeah,
I'm going to die?
Yeah, you ain't going to put a guilt trip on me.
And Phil was like, yeah.
Yeah.
One day you're all going to die.
Yeah.
He said, I ain't listening to this. He got in his car and drove off. And 2 weeks later, I got a phone call. And they told me what happened to him. I called Phil. I said, Phil? He said, yep. What about it, Mac? I said, remember that guy that you studied with that said he wasn't going to die? Yeah. I said, he's dead. 2 weeks later, he got killed in the same situation in a pool hall. Somebody stabbed him and killed him.
God had gave him one last shot when you took him down to Phil's house.
Yep.
And Phil tried to share the greatest news ever
Right.
with him, and he denied it.
Right.
Yeah, and I think
No.
even back on this one, Evan, I think the important thing to remember, I'm going to look at the camera, is you see Christians celebrating God, celebrating Jesus and all that. We all still struggle, buddy.
Oh, my
So
goodness.
just like your struggles that you laid out there, we all struggle. It may not be with what you struggle with, but we all struggle to live a sin-free life.
We all
So,
got
got our problems,
all
whether
got
it
our
be
trials and tribulations.
whether it be jealousy,
Yeah.
greed,
Yeah.
gluttony. I mean, you name it, right? Like the list goes on and on. There's a bunch of lists in there in that Bible that you're reading through. There's a bunch of lists, and we all struggle. So your struggles actually just make you human.
Well,
Like that's
here's the point of this, my man. Your trials and tribulations is gonna make you the person you're meant to be.
Yeah. And when you beat that one, there's another one coming for you.
There's some more coming.
Yeah.
But it all adds to your testimony and proving that what the work in the blood of Christ is all about, and being able to share that with others, because you'll be able to connect with people that maybe I wouldn't be or Phil wouldn't be. So thank you for your service.
Absolutely.
And keep trudging down the road, Evan. It's it's not an easy road. We know
No.
that, right? It's a narrow road.
Hey,
And-
here's another thing. You're not alone, my man.
Yeah. And that was the point I
Jesus
wanted to get.
Christ has promised you that he will never forsake you or leave you.
Yeah.
And hey, that's the person, he can't lie.
Amen.
So he's with you, baby,
Yep.
all the way.
And our human minds, we tend to think that, there's a scale, and if we could just do enough good to outweigh the bad, but that's not true. The Bible says that when you sin, you break God's law, and you're guilty of breaking all of them. So all the sins are put on you when you're separated from God.
It don't
And
take
here's
one.
what gets you back is Jesus's death, burial, resurrection, because he came from the grave and he gave the blood for our new covenant. He was God in the flesh and he was perfect and he never sinned. He was the perfect sacrifice. So he's worthy to make that sacrifice for you and for all these guys in here
Mm-hmm.
and me.
But there you go. Thank you, Evan.
Yeah.
Thank you for the question. Thanks for
That's
being
it.
willing to let us address it on here. Because, like I said, I know there's probably a lot of folks that
Oh,
listen
that's
to
more
us
than you,
that-
more than you saying, I don't feel right.
And also, man, hey, man, we're covering you guys in prayer. Those of you that are deployed over there fighting
That's it.
that deal. Yeah, man, unbelievable. Hopefully, it ends sooner rather than later.
Amen.
That's all of our hope is that it ends sooner rather
Hey.
than later. Look, spring is here and it is time to get back outside. Transform your yard with Fast Growing Trees. Fast Growing Trees is America's largest and most trusted online nursery with thousands of trees and plants and over 2 million happy customers.
I'm one of them. Here's what I got right here. The Thuja Green Giant Arbor Vitae. But I just planted all 3 of them, and it's got instructions on how to take care of them. I've been watering them every 2 days. Next week, water them every 3 days. Then guess what? They're going to grow fast.
I got 2 of them to plant as soon as we get out of here today. And I went with cherry trees, but you can do whatever you want to because they have over 6,000 plants to choose from, including fruit trees, privacy trees, flowering trees, shrubs, and house plants. Whatever you're looking for, Fast Growing Trees helps you find options that actually work for your climate, space, and lifestyle. Just click, order, grow, and with their Alive and Thrive guarantee, your plants will arrive happy and healthy. Plus, there's no green thumb required. Their plant experts can help you plan your landscape project, choose the right plants, and teach you how to care for them. Fast Growing Trees makes it easy to get the yard you've been dreaming of and at a price that won't break the bank. And right now, they have great deals on spring planting essentials, up to half off on select plants. And listeners to our show get 20% off their first purchase when using the code
DUCK
at checkout. That's an additional 20% off better plants and better growing at fastgrowingtrees.com using the code
DUCK
at checkout. Fastgrowingtrees.com code
DUCK
Now's the perfect time to plant. Let's grow together. Use
DUCK
to save today. Offers valid for a limited time. Terms and conditions may apply.
I gotta reverse this. I was y'all kind of crushed that last part, so amen. Part B, I kept thinking of something, and then y'all just stole it. Part B, we went to Si's house the other night.
You went for a visit?
Oh yeah, me
There you
and
go.
me and Phil went and saw him.
You take Carter?
No, but I should have because Si has an Xbox.
Wait, what? You have an Xbox?
I don't even see. I don't
He got
even
all
know.
kinds of stuff he don't know
I don't
about.
even know.
Did that come with a house or did he take it with him?
The house.
Oh, okay. So
I
that's
looked
it.
down. I said, "Si, you been playing Xbox?" And he goes, "I don't even know what that means." But I was shocked that there was just one there.
We could get Si Tiger Woods again.
You want to play some video games, Si?
Oh no! Hey, me and Scott when he was younger, we played
Yeah.
Tiger Woods
Yeah.
golf
Over the trees.
over the trees, Jack. We pulled a shark on them.
Yeah.
I was just-
And pulled it off.
Tiger's-
I mean,
Tiger's still trying to drive like that.
yeah, but he's in a vehicle.
what is it with Tiger Woods and cars?
Man.
Oh wait. I want to
I-
say. I think that he flipped that car. I think that he hit his head. I don't know what happened, but I was feeling bad for him because I know I've been in a wreck before and not understanding what I'm saying. He was just like, I don't think he knew what he was talking about.
I feel bad for the fella because he's obviously searching to fill a hole in his life that golf used to fill. And there's only one thing left, Tiger.
Hmm.
It's Jesus, buddy.
Like,
Yeah, you got
Like,
that right.
there's only one thing left, friend.
Whenever you're in such a bind that you drop, hold on, let me call the president.
Yeah, let
real
me call
quick."
Trump.
See, I think he was talking out of his head.
No.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean,
Well,
probably.
look, he's dating the president's daughter.
Yeah.
For crying out loud.
Yeah, he should have said, I just got to phone my future father-in-law.
Yeah.
He didn't have to say the
Yeah.
president.
Yeah.
I would have added that though. I mean, the best I got's Jay Russell, and he's retired sheriff.
No, you
If
got
I'm
Uncle
ever in a
Si.
bind, I'm gonna be like, hold on, let me. I sell worms to the retired sheriff, so just
hey.
everybody calm down here for a second.
I
Everybody-
know the sheriff.
He's retired.
Yeah, hey,
Former sheriff.
I do know Mr. Mark too, but
Yeah.
I never would have got out of my car. I mean, I just said send the ambulance.
You'd have just laid in that thing like a
Uh-huh.
turtle.
upside down,
And whatever French fries came out, I would eat those too. You know,
just
No, here's-
waiting to press the seatbelt button and fall.
here's the thing
I'm
that,
not getting out getting interviewed.
that got me. Okay, they found 2 white pills in his pocket.
How do
He
you know
told-
this?
he
I don't
told
have a
them-
clue.
No, he told them when they done found it. He said, "Yeah, I'm on medication. You know, I've had
Legal.
I've had 20 surgeries on my back and leg. You know, so yeah, I'm taking pills. That's why when they ask you, we're going to give you the urine test." He said, "No, I'm not going to take that." He says, "Because I'm on medication and it's going to show up, dummies."
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know. I
so
don't know.
when they was asking him and doing all the tests, he's done told them I'm on meds.
Yeah.
Crying out loud.
But what Tiger's missing is a you. Tiger doesn't have you, Bill. Like you drive Si everywhere because
Oh,
Lord
yeah.
knows he don't need to be driving.
That's right.
You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, I'm a
Tiger
good
needs
driver.
a feel.
Tiger.
Hey, I'm
he
a
does.
good driver.
Can't
And just
afford
so
it.
you're aware, he's available.
Hey, look.
I'm available too,
Hey,
For the
speaking
right
about that,
price.
I was
Mr.
coming.
Woods.
I have a lot of discernment.
Hey, I was coming for a
Very clean
podcast the other
record.
day. Or, no, I was going to church, and there was a wreck.
Was it your fault?
No,
Okay.
I wasn't involved in it. But hey, the guy was going way too fast because it tore that pickup up, brand new one too.
Oh, I saw that.
I mean, red one.
We were leaving.
Sunday?
Yeah,
Oh, wait, Sunday?
I think it was Sunday.
There was one last time we left
Yeah,
the
it was
podcast.
last week.
Good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was Sunday.
Or bad.
I got yelled at for not going fast enough for the first time ever.
By who?
Well, I didn't catch his name.
He didn't get his name.
He was driving by you. I thought
and
it was
he
in the
didn't
vehicle
run him
with
down to say, "Hey,
Well,
you
You,
yelling at
you
me?"
learned your lesson about chasing them down and wanting to give them a good stern talking to.
well, no, he did it to me.
He
So
probably
there's a-
heard the podcast.
There's a red
He's
light.
probably a listener.
Yeah,
It's clearly red. And when I see a red light, we're going to go as slow as we can.
Yeah,
Gas is $3.80 a gallon. You got to coast and hopefully.
it'll change.
Never
by the time
slow
you get
down.
There.
So I'm going about 30.
Yeah,
And the speed limit's 50, but if I'm going 50, all I'm doing is stopping sooner,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
Wearing
all
out your brake pads in.
of a sudden, I got Lottie in the truck, and there's just honking, and I'm like, what is going on? I mean, and then I'm to the red light,
Can't go anywhere anyway.
and old boy pulls up next to me, window down, head hanging out the window, just yelling.
Oh boy.
And he's I can't repeat it here. This is a family show.
no, hey,
And I looked at him and I went, huh?
road
And
road
that made him
rage.
even madder.
Hey, road rage is real.
And then he said, get out of the way,
Yeah,
which is not
Road
what
rage
he
is
said. It
real.
had more words.
Hey, you don't
involved.
want to be getting involved with them people.
And
Yeah.
so then I just said, I waved at him. And then my favorite part is at the next red light, we were back together.
Is he still mad?
Oh, yeah. He was 2 cars up, but I could see him in there just.
But you're not mad. You're just
You
like,
know what you should have done?
I was genuinely confused.
when he was doing all that is just rolled down the window and let him see Lottie in the back seat. Be like, this really what you want to do, huh?
Nah.
Right here.
I
Let me-
just can't imagine being that angry at 7:15 in the morning.
Mm-mm. No.
That's why I do a
Shoulda
lot.
woke up.
I
shoulda
do a
woke
lot
up
of
5
singing.
minutes earlier, bro.
I do a lot of singing. And when somebody does like that, I roll the windows down. And I'm gonna get louder. I said, "I'm happy, dude.
That's payback.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm happy."
you speeding.
Hey, no,
I was,
ain't.
and I was
I
going
don't
the speed
speed.
limit. You speed.
Oh yes.
I've seen you.
Hey,
Hey,
No, I've
hey, no, that thing's got accelerator, son. Hit it.
hey.
Si, you're
dude
the
was
worst
mad at
road
me.
rager ever.
No, I'm not.
He's not as bad as this
Hey,
guy. I was genuinely
No.
a little scared. I was like, I ain't messing with this guy, but
No,
I
I
didn't
don't-
give him
hey.
a
I'm scared of road rage.
Oh,
You're scared of
serious.
road.
Si, you have to admit though, I'm not a road rager. I'm trying to like do counseling with people going down the road. I'm like, slow down, take it easy.
Well, no, because we always discuss it when somebody does something stupid
Yeah.
in front of us.
Oh yeah, no.
Tell me, can you believe he just done that? Because we had one that, hey, he come running up in the right lane, and he's a weaver bird.
Weaver bird.
Yeah. And look, he's got an 18-wheeler that's got his lights on, brake lights on. And this guy, and there's a car just right by him in our lane, the fast lane. And hey, he just, and I mean, hey, he missed that 18-wheeler, I mean, by like, inches.
You know my favorite thing to do, and this is terrible, right?
What?
But when I see people doing stuff like that behind me, like in my rear view, my then goal becomes to ruin their day as much as possible.
Well, no, I always like it.
I then turn
Apparently, I do that without even noticing.
my
No.
then goal is like to be Jimmy Johnson and just get up there and block everything I can
Oh, no.
possibly block for that human.
I love it when a trucker does that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they do it all the
18-wheeler?
time.
Because there's a sign up there, and everybody, you see them getting over, and you got these idiots that,
Yeah.
and wait till well, 18-wheeler said, I'll pull all this, I'll bring this to a screeching halt. He just gets center line and tell me, all right, try to come on either side of me, and I'm going to put, hey, if you come on the ditch side, you're going in the ditch. You come on the other side, you're going in the medium.
Yeah.
You ain't getting by me.
Into the medium. Yeah, I just don't get why everybody's in such a big hurry. I mean, we used to have to ride horses for crying out loud.
Human nature, man. Their time is inherently more valuable than yours.
But
That's
you
what I
don't
love
get there
about it.
faster.
Yeah.
You
No.
don't.
You
Same
don't.
time.
Well, not only that,
With all the red lights.
hey, not only that, they think they own the highway.
Yeah.
They think it belongs to them. That's why they're in the fast lane going 30 miles an hour.
That does upset Si when somebody's in the fast lane going slow.
Well, that's
Oh,
why I
cruising?
got.
Yeah, left.
Hold on. That's
left
why I
lane
got yelled
cruisers.
at.
Yeah.
Oh, it was probably Si.
Wait, there's no such
It
thing as a
wasn't
fast
me.
lane in town.
Yeah.
That's a surface street.
You're
if
right.
it's the interstate, I
Yeah.
understand.
Man, Josh really is bringing the heat today.
Yeah, left-
Here, you're doing
left-
great. Thank you. We
Left
were on
lane.
the highway with red lights, and I got yelled at for being in the fast lane, cruising up to a red light.
Which one? What road were you on?
165, your favorite?
Oh, 165.
Now that thing will test your Jesus. That road right there.
Apparently, I'm the tester.
Yeah.
I was sent that day, that man, to. Those weren't words.
Were you by ULM?
That's,
I was past that.
I was just fixed to say, that's a dangerous place, 165
Mhm.
south,
Mm-hmm.
because they got a bunch of people that walk in across the highway on
Yep. Every time Jase had an event out there, me
I
and
mean,
Si
there's
would go.
people
And,
have got run
that's-
over.
Speaking
Okay.
of Jase's event, June 28th. Put it on your calendars.
what is that?
For
Was that Faith Family?
Faith
Faith
Family Fireworks out at
Yeah.
Jase and
Okay.
Missy's Log
A
Town.
good message to go with it.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna be out of town.
What? I won't.
That's always an
think I
enjoyable
am.
time.
Pretty sure I am.
It's on June 28th this year. That's the weekend before the 4th of July.
Okay.
Yeah, gum. Yeah, I think we're doing Wheeler's high school charity tournament thing.
Oh,
I think.
It's that Sunday. So put it on your calendars.
Yeah.
You won't see Martin, but you'll see the rest of it.
Maybe. I mean, I
Hey.
may still be here. I don't know when it's
Yeah.
tournament, but I know it coincides with our 4th of July gathering that we always do, and I know it's before 4th of July, so I don't know.
And last year, I was shocked at how many people came up to me and Si. Was like, "Hey, we listen to the podcast every."
Yeah, it was
so
awesome. Yeah.
that's all we heard.
I thoroughly enjoyed it last year. We got that little rain shower to cool things off. Kay came and visited.
well, I tell y'all surprised me, especially when the fans asked for some advice on something.
Oh,
I was shocked at how smart y'all guys really are.
Thanks, Jase.
Hey,
Yeah.
well, hey, I'm just telling you.
There's
Good night. I thought
we
you'd be
put out
horrible.
we
but
put out some good information here.
good Lord, Bill, you've read your Bible before.
They are the.
I even knew that I shouldn't talk earlier when they were giving advice to Evan because they covered it well.
That's
Hey.
the. Yeah. We just need to change backhanded compliment to Robertson. Compliment.
You did it. Yeah, last time we filmed with Al, you did it for like 20 minutes before we started.
What?
Backhanded compliments
To Al.
to Al.
A backhanded compliment.
It's the whole ad for PhD weight loss. Is just
Yeah.
like, I mean,
You've always struggled
Let me
with weight, Al.
backslap you.
For
If
40
Let me
years.
backslap you. Bye,
Hey, Si, did
if
you
you
notice,
get Al skinny, you can go to the moon.
Johnny D, did you?
Well, no, because, hey, look, they was doing a commercial, and I didn't like the way it was going, so I wanted to give it a little shot in the arm and said, hey, look, I've known this man for, 40 years.
He's
He's always
always.
had a weight problem. He'd get fat, then he'd get skinny, and then he'd get fat again. And I said, but this time, hey, he's lost it, and he ain't got fat again.
I did see Al walking in the neighborhood yesterday.
Hey, Si, Al preached yesterday with Mike,
How was it?
and it was fantastic. But I noticed that Al had a little underarm sweat going on. Did you see that? Si?
No, I didn't even
He's
notice
like
it.
pouring sweat.
That's the problem with pastels
I mean-
and Easter, man. You can't hide it.
Hey,
Right.
when you lose that much weight, I guess you're gonna start sweating.
Oh, man.
Man,
Yeah, but
calling
no,
out
he-
the
hey,
preacher on Easter
I-
for sweat.
it was
he
a
was
great
nervous.
sermon.
It's Al's and Mike's Super Bowl. They're preachers.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, no. You know what I enjoyed about that lesson? And I went and ate at their house. It was Jay's house.
Oh, okay. Was Kay there?
Huh?
Oh, good.
How was she?
And she was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ate a big what do you the
Roast.
Ham.
big
Filet. The tenderloin.
yeah, tenderloin.
Yeah.
Mm.
He cooked 2 of them. And, they were wonderful.
I didn't get no
Good,
invite.
good.
I don't
But
expect
hey,
to.
you know what I got out of his lesson? All Christians are insane.
Oh, aliens and strangers.
Well, no. I'm just saying all Christians,
Yeah.
those that believe in
I
Jesus,
did hear him say that something like
yeah,
that.
they're insane because, hey, like Phil told Bill Smith when he was alive, Bill, it's too good to be true. And Bill says, yeah, but it is. But anybody that believes in Jesus, they're nuts. I've come to that conclusion
Mm-hmm.
because we don't really have the comprehension.
I'm gonna need
human
to tie
beings-
that back together.
Yeah, you got to keep going. You can't just leave us.
Because
at
that kind of
Well, no,
counters the
hey.
middle part of our show.
Because I'm just saying, okay, if you believe the story about Jesus, who he is, what he's done in the past, the present, future, okay, you are insane. Because most people always say what Phil says. It can't be true. It's too good.
It's a wild story.
Yeah, it's a wild story.
Yep.
It's almost like you couldn't make it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people would just.
But
die
they don't.
for
Hey,
it.
Yeah.
there's so many verses, okay? Because one that comes to mind is Jesus came to this earth full of 2 things: truth and grace. And the astronaut brought that up. Good point about that. And I said, yeah, I don't care what you believe, but you need to ask yourself a question: is it the truth? That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
If it is the truth, hey, you better grab hold of it and get on board, Jack.
Yep.
Get on board, Jack.
That's a good point.
Yeah, well, no, I'm serious, because I've almost changed the way I preach because of what the astronaut said. Because I'm always
There you
going to
go,
bring
Butch.
in, well, hey, here's the bottom line on it when you get right down to it. You need to ask yourself one question: what you're seeing or what you're believing in, is it true?
Yeah.
Because if it ain't true, hey, it's garbage.
Get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's garbage. Throw it out where it belongs.
Yep.
But if it is true, hey, you better get on board, Jack.
You
'cause this
better.
train's leaving the station.
You better hold on.
Yeah,
that's
you better grab hold when you can.
You better grab hold of the cornerstone of life,
That's it.
who holds it all together.
That was interesting. I like it. I'll be
no.
insane with you.
That's the mind
Well,
of
no,
Si.
I'm just saying because we really don't have the comprehension. You know, because I look at it all the time when I mess up and have to go to the Lord and tell him that, hey, I've done it again.
Yeah.
You know, and all he says is, hey, Dad, put that on my tab. And that's the best part of this whole story.
Preaching from a poker player. Put it on my tab there.
And a pool hustler.
And a
Hey.
and a
Ex.
pool hustler.
Pool hustler.
Former pool hustler.
I mean, that was all.
He
BC.
tells the truth now.
Hey,
He tells the truth when he shows up with his pool cue now.
Yeah.
He don't come stumbling in.
I'm
pretending
very
to be
good
drunk.
at this, sir.
I'm good. Would you like to
Yeah.
play? I'll give you the 7.
Yeah, no, I'm not good at it.
so, to show you how good I am, what are we playing for?
Mm.
How much are we putting on this?
That's too funny.
Uh,
I can't with these boys.
He's shaking his head.
He's a pool hustler. Anybody that once danced on a stage with skates and was a pool hustler,
That's true.
you got to respect it.
Hey.
hey, the boy's got, for a fat person, he
Yeah.
got some pretty good moves.
Backhanded compliment.
Hey, now he does know that.
Hey.
It's true.
Hey,
There's
the
a
boy's got
Robertson
some good
compliment.
moves now.
That's
I'll tell you.
moves.
You've got great moves
Thank you.
for a big old fat
That's right, for
person.
a
Hey.
big old fat boy. Hey, that's my buddy. I can say that. Okay.
Oh, we know. I love it. I
Well.
love it.
I don't
You
know.
ought to hear some stuff he says about me.
He don't say nothing about you.
Oh,
to me.
bull. That's bull.
I've never
He
heard it.
says it to my face, so because I know he's going to say it behind my back.
Lord have mercy. Well, y'all ready?
I got his one.
What do you got?
Well, when y'all were talking about Evan's situation, he called himself an outsider. And I don't know what he meant in that sense. I actually have more questions for him than
I'll tell you, he is an outsider because I am. I am a one of abnormal birth.
Who's been grafted in like wild olives.
That's
But,
right.
but no, he's
'Cause-
talking
'cause,
about.
Hey, look, my birth consisted of I was born of water and the spirit.
Yeah, but Si, he's saying he feels outside of the family. That's what I
And-
felt
and
like
it-
he was saying.
and also he's deployed,
Mm-hmm.
never
Alone.
been there. But I got a feeling
Especially for the 4th time. I mean, he's done 2 combat tours, a non-combat tour, and he's back over the. And this
Yeah.
is in 6 years.
and as someone who's been to the
Right.
movies and seen things that I believe to be true and known some people that have gone on combat, they're not sitting around a fire sharing feelings, saying kumbaya. So that could be another reason you feel like an outsider. You're trying to be a believer in a place where it is way more difficult than West Monroe, Louisiana, where we all went to church yesterday and wore pastels to be
Yeah.
a believer.
Well, no, because I always tell people it's easier to be a Christian if you surround yourself and you run with people of like faith.
And he might not have that opportunity.
And he may not have that
currently.
available.
Yeah.
But I will say this to you, what Jesus told his disciples in John 15:18. Let's go to 19. 15:19. If you belong to the world, it would love you as its own. As it is, you do not belong to the world, but I have chosen you out of the world. That is why the world hates you. Remember what I told you. A servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted me, they will persecute you also. If they obeyed my teaching, they will obey yours also. So there's something to being a little different. And those people that followed Jesus were so different. They were stabbed, they were beheaded, they were cast out onto an island. Peter was crucified upside down. So you might be an outsider currently, but, and I don't know what you meant by that, if you didn't feel like you fit in with the church or you feel like you don't know how to fit in with your friends, but
hey, if
Jesus
you're
ran with a lot of outsiders.
Hey, you can
And
be
he's
an
there for you.
outsider, but hey, if you're an insider with Jesus, you're way better off.
All right.
That's
We'll
it.
See y'all next time right here in the duck call room. We're out.